But first up, it is that time. Damo, this is where you come into your own, my friend.
Well, let's go.
I think it might be me first.
It is, but I'm just, it's a tease.
Well, it was great to be back at the airport, travelling around, and it was amazing. Like, I hadn't seen Bill for 3 weeks, so I got to the airport, and you wouldn't believe it.
What?
I've run into Bill.
No.
Yeah.
William.
I couldn't wake him up. I couldn't wake him up. I said, mate, we've got a big show tomorrow. You want to chat about the content?
He seemed preoccupied.
Yeah, he was preoccupied, TJ. Amazing.
Good start. Keep it going, Damo.
Tej, we've always been told, and you more than anyone on this panel knows, that on TV, the mics and the cameras are always on, aren't they? And unfortunately, we've all been caught. You, as yourself, and alongside Brownie, have been caught doing things you'd rather not be aired over the journey. You've both got a problem with pie eating, and have a look at, just as we look at this, Kane, the technique of Brownie in this. This goes out and back in, and then back out again.
It was a bit hot, wasn't it?
That's a bit on Kane. You've asked me to come with you on your funny today, too, by the way. You're going to show that.
You need to stay with me right now, because it happens at other networks too.
Oh, you're not going to play the other network one, are you? Because there was a bit of a blow-up earlier today. You're not. Surely you're not going to play this day.
It happens at other networks.
Peter
Mitchell
do it,
at Channel 7 had a
Damo.
moment that he also was caught off camera when he was actually on camera.
Thirsty.
A major train project in the northeast has been derailed.
The moment of realisation, though, this is the bit we really wanted to highlight. Just when it dawns on him that he's on.
Good, Damo. I liked it.
He's calm.
You like that, TJ?
Yeah. Did we want to show some Jane Bunn and Tim Watson as well, or any other promotional stuff you want to do for the opposition, or?
They're warm, Tony.
Hey? Alrighty, let's move on now. It's unbelievable. You wonder why I blew up. Now, speaking of blow-ups, right? There was no one better than our man Lordo when it came to blow-ups on the field. And I mean, he might look like a male model, but he's more like a UFC fighter when he's on the field. Have a look at some of this stuff. I mean, that is quite extraordinary. That is roughhouse tactics at its absolute best. And there's a whole string of that sort of stuff. But we've actually uncovered some new footage of Lordo losing. You were talking about Maynard before. I mean, sometimes Lordo, you do lose it on the field. And on this occasion, it happened to be with Glenn Manton. Watch Glenn Manton's response. It's sort of like the double-hander across the chops there. And you went down like a bagger. Can we have a look at that again, Glenn Manton? Just take us through this, Lordo.
Oh, it was a bit of Jackie Chan.
Is that a dog?
A bit of mayo, yeah. Joey Dano might have got $1,000 for that, Kane, in today's football, but yeah.
Did you kick it?
Probably, yeah.
I was fortunate enough to have you on the Sportsbet podcast during the weekend. I loved having you in. You were fantastic. You told some very good stories. But as we sit on this panel, I mean, Lordo tells a lot of stories about himself, and you've become a person who tells stories about themselves a lot of the time. I did this or I did that.
I said to you, what do you want to talk about? And you said you. And I said, OK, fine.
Because that's your favourite subject, as we found out on the podcast.
Outside of footy, you've obviously covered, travelled the world covering shows outside of sport. What are the sort of the bigger ones you've done?
94, interviewing Mandela in his office.
Oh, wow.
And that was
Can't
pretty
get any
special.
bigger than that.
No, it was pretty good. Quite literally, the doors opened up and there he was standing there and go, hello, hello. Anyway, so I said, hey, Nels. And so... Are you stupid, are you?
No.
You asked... I was at Hummer, right?
Yeah.
Terrific. Him and Richo carry the show, quite obviously.
Would he be good on here, Hummer? Would he be good in that seat?
Mate, Humphrey B-Bear would be better in that seat at the moment, I've got to say. But, you asked me the question and I answered it. What did you want me to do?
It's your favourite subject, though, yourself, isn't it?
Look, it's up there. Yeah. But I don't know where you're going with it if you ask me the question and I give you the answer.
You done?
Yep.
All right. Now, sometimes things fall in your lap. Like when you got that me doing the men's for all season calendar and you made a lot of that. Well, something's fallen in my lap that I'm going to enjoy, I think, for the rest of this year. So thank you to Mark Stevens, who tweeted this. So this
Channel 7, there you go. Channel 7 again.
In a bargain bin in Castlemaine, the book that keeps giving. So Brownie, My Son the Footballer, written by Michelle Brown. So you know what? I don't leave Brighton that often, but I drove to Castlemaine to buy the book, Brownie. My son, the football. Look at all the notes that I've picked out for later on in the show, all the best parts. But I thought, just for what caught my eye, I would take a look at some of the best picks that Michelle Brown has produced of her son. So let's take a look at the first ones. Not sure you're up to there, Brownie.
Looks like Meatloaf.
Going to a Hanson concert or something like that. This one, the 2000 male review, where I'm not sure you would have had too many females coming in to watch you with a rig like that, Brownie. And the last one, this is you on a footy trip, trying to look your best. And I thought this was one of the last parts I'd look at, because we're going to get to the written part later. But I thought, who is going to give you a grab or a review to sell this book? And here it is. It's Jackie Epstein. Let's take a look. Jackie Epstein's saying, fantastic read, insight that you don't get that often from Jackie Epstein at the Herald Sun, TJ. So I have picked out, you see all the green parts?
How much is it, Lordo? How much
it was in the bin for $5.
$5.
So I have to try and get rid of them. But I am going to do some plasma work later.
When Mum came to me with that idea, I'd never thought it'd get up. I never thought it'd see the light of day. And then she got an advance for some reason.
Did she?
And you just got to support your mum when they want to do things like that, TJ.
Yeah. So have you got brothers and sisters?
Yes.
And
Older
did she
brother
write
and
a book
sister.
about them?
No, they didn't. But
Why?
Be respectful to Mum.
No, it's a great book. It'll all be bagging Nathan, not you, Michelle. It's all about Nathan today.
All right then. Okay, we are. You are watching.
I did actually find one photo of you that I forgot. There was number 35 there. Just want to bring that up. Luke has been in my ear to show this photo of you as a young guy. So if we can have a look at you, TJ, there. He thought you were so cool.
I've got the smoke.
Look at mullet.
I got the, yeah. Well, can I tell you that?
What are you doing,
that?
Tough guy.
Is that why you had to get the
Tough
teeth done?
Hey?
Is that why you had to get the teeth done?
That was in Puerto Rico, as a matter of fact, in '89 when Melbourne was bidding for the 1996 Olympics, and I got a fax from the boss. I had to tie my hair back because I had the mullet happening, and you weren't allowed to have the mullet.
Did you put the cigarette packet in your arm there, just in the t-shirt?
Was it just tobacco?
One behind the ear.
You were chubby. What?
You're wearing footy shorts too, weren't you?
Yeah, look, I was in the Mediterranean or the Caribbean, whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway,